how's it going, guys? Hello, welcome to the stream. Just had to do a bit of last minute spider killing for my daughters. How's everyone doing? Did everyone see the PS5 reveal? It looked amazing, didn't it? There's so many good games. Hello, Foxboy. Hello, Hardy. We got two sad people. What's going on? What's with all the sadness? How's it going, Malin? How's it going, Chloe? We are gonna be smashing up the end of this game. I don't know where to go first. I've got options. Let's go with... I promised that I would... promise Claudio that I would do Nito last. Just so he's got a chance to get here. Is that your other account, Foxboy? What's up then, Foxboy? At least we've only got one sad person. One's better than two, I guess. What's up, Foxboy? Did you see the PS5 reveal? Oh, man. Final Fantasy 16, Resident Evil 8, Demon Souls is the big one for me. Where the hell am I going? Seriously. Okay, so I can go to an Orlando. That's one option. I can... Or I can go down to the spot to Blighttown. Let's go to Blighttown and do... Oh, do I really want to do the Bed of Chaos right now? I don't know if I do, to be honest. I hate it. Oh god, have I not got a... I've not got a fast way to get down there. Right, okay, I'm going to go to an Orlando. Looks like we're doing Seath first. Seath, the big magical dragon. But yeah, the world is now, or in Orlando at least, is now covered in darkness, thanks to Claudio encouraging me to kill Guinevere. Yeah, so we saw in the PS5 reveal, we saw more gameplay of Demon Souls, which is the remake of the game that came just before this one, Dark Souls. So it went Demon Souls, which was on PS3. Then it went Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. And so they've been remaking. God, it's so dark. So annoying. I'm so used to this. When you kill the kind of the lady who lives here, it makes the whole place go dark. Thankfully, once you get indoors, it's fine. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. That it? Have I got his attention? I think so. Yep, he's coming. He's coming. Just gotta get behind him now. Hello. I have done little bits off camera, by the way. Obviously, I haven't killed... Well, I say I haven't killed any bosses. I killed one boss. Only a meaningless... excuse me, sir. Oh, yeah. Saw those feet coming in my face. Yeah, so I killed one boss just because... Why the hell is my sword doing absolutely... I know he's got armor on, but still. This is not the way it's supposed to go. Yeah, it's doing garbage amounts of damage. I've got a maximum upgraded... I'm supposed to be... It won't let me backstab him. They did this last time. I reckon they've, like, patched it or something and they've removed the ability to backstab him. I swear, like, this is not how it's supposed to go. Oi. I have got a shield that can withstand anything he throws at me. Oh, except when I don't hold it up. But yeah, so, we're going to be going this way first, which takes us to Seath. The only thing I have done is kill one boss that's just a really kind of super easy, crappy, meaningless optional boss. Only because he gives you a Titanite slab, and a Titanite slab is how you get the maximum, how you get your, like, weapon upgraded further. Square's just said no more updates on Final Fantasy 16 until next year. Okay. I mean, whatever. I mean, it's textbook, isn't it? That is like standard behavior from them. It's like, ugh! You know, I don't know why they do it. Like, why do they have to release games about 15 million years? Announce them like 15 million years before they have anything to go on. You know? Like, if you've got nothing to update until 2021, just tell us about it in 2021. You know what I mean? Like, just wait. Don't tease us. But yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Final Fantasy VI wasn't like... As much as obviously I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, you know, I understand the franchise has taken a turn away from what is my favourite type of game. So, you know, I'll probably still get it. Or, well, depending on kind of, I guess, more trailers that I see. But it's likely I'll get it, I would say. But yeah, I'll wait to see more. But it's not like the game that I'm super, super hyped about. Like, if you said to me, Demon Souls isn't coming until 2022, that I would be gutted. So what's the... Is that... Do you reckon that's the game that you most thought, oh, I want to play that, Moldy? Like, was it Final Fantasy 16 or Resi 8 maybe? I'm trying to think what would be your kind of... You know, what was the game from that presentation that you were most hyped about? I reckon it might be Resi 8. That's my prediction. Although I don't know, you do love Final Fantasy, obviously. Andy, yeah, we were just talking about it. The Beast, I know you'll be loving the Black Ops. There's a Black Ops announcement. Ooh, I hate the magical person who... They're like priest. I don't know what they're called. If they're a priest or a mage or whatever they are, they're very annoying. Let me deal with you first. With a sword in the back. Either Final Fantasy 16 or... Yeah, I figured it'd either be Final Fantasy 16 or Resi 8. Okay. There he is. So I'll tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to run in, maybe get like a hit. I'll either die or I'll get a couple of hits in. And then he'll teleport away and I'll be very annoyed. Oh, no, no. No, he did. Ah, man. I'd have got the killer blow if this guy hadn't have interrupted me. And now I'm dead. Of course. Death number 1 of the night. Yeah, we're going to be beating Dark Souls tonight, by the way. It's only a 2-stream job. When you've played the game as much as I have, and you're still not that good, it's not that long of a game. Yeah, exactly. If it's more like 7 remake, then I'll be all over it. If it's more like 15, I'll be like, yeah, maybe wait for a sale. I mean, you never know. Some games are like, it could be like a fantastic story, and you know, and that or whatever. So you know, I kind of need one or the other. Although I've got to say I do prioritize the gameplay over the story. I know some people are the total opposite of that, and they can put up with bad gameplay if the story's amazing. Sometimes I can do that. I mean, one of my favorite games is Shenmue, so I'm obviously partially capable of turning a blind eye to less than fantastic gameplay, but you know, I'd rather not. I generally do prioritize gameplay. Ooh. Right. Taking on the mage. Take 2. Spider-Man. Yeah, I mean, Spider-Man did look good. It did. Even though I'm not a big Spider-Man fan, it still looked good. Right, here we go. Oh! Damn it. No! Right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, he did it again, scumbag. Oh, no! Well, at least I got my souls back before I died again. This is, you know, when I did my soul level 1 run, this is pretty much exactly where I died a ton of times. And then as soon as I got past this, I just like blitzed through the whole area. Because the rest of the area is nice and easy. It's just got a very horrible entrance. I can put up with mediocre gameplay for a good story. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people did that with The Last of Us, and I did it with Shenmue. I mean, not the Shenmue's gameplay's awful or whatever. Oh, and Death Stranding. I still haven't played that. Hopefully, you never know. Death Stranding might be one of the games that gets included in that PS collection. Hello, El. How's it going? Did you see the PS5 reveal, El? There was all kinds of good stuff. They finally announced Final Fantasy 16. Not a, you know, they didn't show a huge amount, but to be fair, like for how early it is, by the sounds that, you know, it sounds like they're quite far away from releasing it, and considering how far away from releasing it they are, you know, they showed a decent amount of cutscenes and whatnot, I reckon. Yeah, that PS thing is really good. Like, so for anyone who didn't see, they basically announced there's gonna be like a PlayStation collection. So whereas now it's like, you know, every month they give you 2 free games, and you've got to kind of, you grab them that month, and if you grab them, then they're yours forever. Well, they're yours forever as long as you have PS Plus. Oh! Abort. Not dying again. Yeah, so if you grab them, they're yours forever, whereas this is just a library of games. So, as long as you're a PS Plus member, you just have access to it. And there was all kinds. There was Persona 5, there was Days Gone, Bloodborne, God of War, Spider-Man, I think. Yeah, loads. Actually, there might not have been Spider-Man. I'm kind of thinking they wouldn't include Spider-Man just because the new Spider-Man includes the old Spider-Man game. So if they included that, then it might put people off buying it, kind of thing. Yes! Get out, you stupid mage. That is gonna just... That's it. Problem solved. Now, getting through this area is gonna be a breeze. So I can shield my way past these guys easy. Whereas, you can't shield your way through magic so much. I mean, you can a little bit, but it's trickier. Hello. Wallop. I mean, with a shield, I can pretty much just be, like, immune to all damage. Which is kind of... Oh! Ah! Don't. I spoke too soon with the whole... You know, oh, I'm going to breeze through it now. In the back. Just revealed that Demon's Souls is a launch game. Nice. I thought it must be, because as I say, I remember... don't need to go that way, I don't think. I'm certain I remember when they did the first reveal, they said autumn 2020, and I thought, well, the console's autumn 2020, so... That stands to reason. If it's not launched, it must be pretty damn close. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad we got a date. I'm glad we got a price. I mean, I'm probably not day one. But you never know. I mean, Demon's Souls has just been revealed. Oh, I remember what we do here. We got ourselves a little mini PvP. Where are you? There he is. This guy could well kill me because I've got no Estus. I hope not, because, you know, don't want to die. Ooh, that's a backstab, son. And then poke. And you're done. Ooh. God, hang on. Give me 2 secs, guys. Yo, I'm back. Right, I'm gonna whack on. I usually always forget to do this, but for once, I'm gonna remember to do it. A ring of sacrifice, because we are about to go into a room where we are destined to die. It's the ultimate Dark Souls troll. Oh, hello. Hi, get back here. I mean, I don't really need any more Titanite chunks and stuff now. I've upgraded my weapon as much as I'm gonna. But here we go. Through the fog door into the boss fight. I remember getting here, like first time round, and then he whips that out, and it just covers the whole room, and you're like, what the hell? But you can't win this fight. What I can do though, ideally, is not get cursed. I think I want him to kill me, but without cursing me. That would be the dream. Boom. There we go. Ring revival. So then I don't lose my souls, because you have to die in that room. So, and that ring of sacrifice means that you can die once without losing your souls. And now it's gone forever. Yeah, no worries, by the way. Cheers, Al. Thanks for coming along, man. I will see you soon. Cheers for leaving a like and all that good stuff. Right, I'm going to whack on Havels again. Getting all your sweets from class repackaged in Ziploc baggies, so I can clean my boxes and bring them back tomorrow. What, are you to bring them home, you mean? Just revealed that only the Ultimate Edition includes the old game, actually. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, if that's the case, then that's actually kind of... I actually think, as weird as it sounds, that's probably good news for Spider-Man fans. Because while it... When we thought that it was going to be just like Spider-Man 4 plus the Miles thing, I think everyone thought, oh, well, because it's coming with the main game, it must just be like a DLC. But if they're selling the game on its own, there's no way it can be a DLC, right? You know what I mean? Like, it has to be its own game if they're selling it separate. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm supposed to kill this guy. There we go. And he just so happens to have the archive cell key on him. Yoink. I think I'm going to rest, actually. Just top up out. Why not? But yeah, I love that PS collection thing as well. Especially because it's just really good because a lot of people are going to get a new console. And I remember what it was like when I was a kid. You get a new console at Christmas or whatever, and you might only have like 2 games. You get that, and suddenly, bam, you've got a catalogue of 10, 15 games or something. Kami, how's it going? Welcome. You're not loving the serpent ladies. Hello, I forgot about you. Aren't you supposed to leave me alone? I thought, yeah, they're supposed to run away from the serpent ladies. No, they're not supposed to have a stab at me. Did you see the PS5 reveal, Akami? Did you see the Demon Souls? I've never played Demon Souls, by the way. I know lots of people will have. I didn't have a PS3, and sadly it's PS3 exclusive. It didn't get brought. They still didn't. Speaking of that, actually, there was no mention of. Oh, hello. Oh God. That's I got more than I bargained for there. Yeah, they still didn't really mention anything about backwards compatibility, did they? I mean, maybe they're just kind of like, maybe they just think, maybe they just don't think it's that big a deal. I mean, I think it's a pretty big deal, but maybe they don't. Yeah. Cannot withstand the poke. They don't like the brighter graphics because it takes from the atmosphere. I mean, I don't know, because, like, that's the thing, with, I guess, with having never played the original. You've got nothing to compare against, and sometimes that's a good thing, because I know what it's like. I know myself, as a, you know, there's loads of games where I'm a big fan of it, and a big fan of a certain game, and then as soon as you're a big fan of a certain game, and then it gets remade or remastered or whatever, you just can't help yourself. You're like, no, they've changed it. What have they done? They've ruined it. You know, and you just like, you never want them to change anything when you're a big fan of something. So I'm not saying that the changes aren't bad or whatever. I've got nothing to compare it against. So, oh, that is harsh. Did you see that? She grabbed me, which was fine. That takes about half my health off. And then she spewed me off the edge. Garbage. That has never happened, ever. Not in my days. Right. Leave these guys. Now that I've got the extra prison key, I think I can open this cell. I can't remember if there's anything that interesting in here, but I might as well. I've got the key. I did. I got well and truly yeeted off the edge. How's it going, Ace? Ace, did you see the PS5 reveal? There was way more, like, loads of Dark Souls, Demon Souls footage. Like, proper, I'd say, like, a good, like, 2 or 3 minutes of just, like, proper all gameplay footage. A couple of different bosses. It was really good. Yeah, well, I won't say too much then. I mean, I can't really say too much. Oh, that is harsh. They've literally put my souls in a place that I've never seen this happen in Dark Souls ever. I mean, it's not a big deal. I can live without the souls, I suppose. But they have put my souls in a place where I literally can't get them. That is nonsense. They've put them on the spikes. I can't reach my souls. This is all wrong. Outrageous. I've noticed loads of weird little quirks this time. I'm sure they must have like released a patch. Like, I don't know. Like, there's a bunch of things. I'm gonna see if maybe I can get it from underneath and the game's like confused. Yeah, loads of little things. Like, I couldn't backstab those big bulls and stuff. I don't know. Nope. Denied. My souls are gone forever. I didn't even get an opportunity to get them back. Yeah, I mean, I love Dark Souls 1, love Dark Souls 2. I love them all. Like, I love them all. Oh, I just remembered I didn't need to annoy these, but it's too late. I'm committed now because they're gonna come at me. I think. Okay, no, they're happy. They're happy to stay where they are, which is fine by me. Yeah, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro. I can't get enough of, Elden Ring, I'm very excited about. Demon Souls, I'm very excited about. And I'm dead. At least those impossible to collect souls are gone now. It was worth it. Oh. But yeah, what I loved about, I know this is going to sound weird to some people. Because definitely Dark Souls 1, Pony. Definitely. Yeah, I actually love the kind of, a lot of people feel the complete opposite and they love the faster paced ones. So like Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne are way faster paced than Dark Souls 1 and 2. Dark Souls 1 and 2 are more kind of like, some would say a bit clunky. Just a bit, like, the style of combat, like the way you need to fight is a bit more slow and tactical. Like 3 and Bloodborne are like super, you've got to be like, you're kind of encouraged to be a lot more aggressive. In this, you're encouraged to be a lot more like tactical and kind of, get a few hits in, back off, get a few hits in, back off, take your time. And I love the, oh jeez, come on guys, give me a break. I love the Demon Souls. I knew that Demon Souls was slower paced. I've always known that. I haven't played it, but I've always known that. And I'm just really glad that they didn't change that fact. You know, they could have been like, come on, let's remake Demon Souls, but let's kind of jazz it up a little bit, speed things up. And I'm really glad that it looks like they've kept it slow and clunky. Whoa. Around the back. There you go, lizard man. The only OD around here is that guy who's just got a sword in his back. The Archive Tower Giant Door Key. But yeah, so I love that they've kept that going. With Demon Souls, you know, that they could have bowed down to the like, you know, everything these days is faster paced. And they could have gone that way, but they didn't. They've kept it slow and clunky, just the way I like it. Yeah, did you see the Black Ops thing then, Andy? I thought that'd be your thing. Hello, sir. He likes one in the back as well. Doo-doo-doo. Right, oh, we've got to deal with the lizards at the top, I think. Yeah, I know you prefer the slower ones as well, Ace, and I think that's why we're both gonna really enjoy Demon Souls. God, man, this staircase. Tell you what, that's one thing I'll enjoy about getting a PS5 when I do eventually get one, is that when I do, I'll have a new controller that works, because I'm too tight to pay for one. Like, I just can't bear to pay for new controllers unless the controller is broke and I have no option. Oh Jesus! Wait, it's not fair. Kicked in the face by the lizard man. Have some of this, boys. Have it. Yes. There we go. Yeah, unless the yeah, it looks like it feels like, from what I saw, Ace, it feels like Dark Souls 1, but just obviously looks a lot nicer. You know, the combat and stuff looks like that. It looks slower paced to me anyway. But yeah, so I refuse to replace controllers unless it's like absolutely essential, like, you know, they just don't work. And my PS4 is bordering on that point. It's just, like, I don't know what it is. There's a few things that just don't quite work. You'll see sometimes that I'm like, you know, like if I'm just going in a certain direction like now and there's no enemies around, I would obviously sprint full stop, because why wouldn't you? But you'll see sometimes that I run, slow down a bit, start running again, slow down a bit. That's because my analog stick is crap. Is the short explanation. So yeah, so sometimes I'm like, I hate this place, by the way. It is a proper maze, and I always forget which way to go. Ooh. How dare you? Oh, that was just garbage from me. I don't know what I was doing. Not paying attention. Hang on. Let me deal with you first. Then we give you one in the back, and then we have a nice chug. And we call hoity-toity tippy typers keyboards. Yeah, I mean, I proper love Dark Souls 2. I know it divides opinions a lot, but I love Dark Souls 2. To me, it's indistinguishable between Dark Souls 1 and 3 for the best. Yeah, I can't decide. I can't rank them at all. Usually, I love ranking games in series and saying, you know, these are my favorite Zelda games, favorite Final Fantasy games, or whatever. I just can't rank Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. For me, they are literally... For one, they're all equal, and I think they're all like 10 out of 10. I love them. I know it might sound... So some people who don't... If you're not a Dark Souls fan, then you probably sound like a crazy person. But, yeah, I love Dark Souls. I don't know what it is. I think it's the... I don't know, the sense... That sense of satisfaction when you take down a boss. He is firing arrows at the wall. That's not going to work, mate. That's not how it goes. Maybe he's just getting some practice in. Right, I think if I go... Oh, no, do I have to rotate it again? I can't... Oh, you have to... I think you have to jump off the edge. That was not what I wanted to do. I think I have to jump off the edge and then spin the staircase, maybe. I do kind of want to get rid of the mage guy first, though. Whoa. So I think you drop down there. I don't know if this is the official way. It's how I do it. No! Oh, he's dead. I thought I got... Because his trident hits hard. I had a horrible feeling that was just going to wipe me out. And I'd have been a bit sad. Okay. And then I think... This is going to take me to the other side. And then... I don't know. I think things will become clear. Hopefully. As to where I'm supposed to be going. I never remember. It's not even that hard. There's only 2 rooms and 2 staircases. It's really not that hard. And yet, I somehow managed to make it hard for myself. What have I done? I've done something wrong here, haven't I? I need to get down to the bottom floor. Basically, is what I need to do. I need to get down to the bottom floor, and down there is the bonfire. And then it's happy days. Oh, there it is. Boom. Right. I do have no Estus left, though, so... And obviously, if I die, then it's all the way back to the last bonfire, so... I'm going to be extra careful. It's essential that I make it to that bonfire without dying. But I will be quite upset. Yeah, so you'll see, like, I should be... Oh, God. Oh, God. The hunt is on. They're on me. Oh. Yeah, you'll see that I really should... There's like... Oh, God. Death by chair. Come on. Yeah, I really should be dying. I should be sprinting, like, non-stop here, but I'm not, purely because I... Oh, that was close. I'm not, purely because... Wait, excuse me! I can't... Oh, I've got to reverse my holding. I'm not sprinting because my run button, my analog stick, is just trash. So I'm basically playing Dark Souls in hard mode. What an absolute pro. Chug on a lovely humanity. Indoless mother. And we are going to be off to our first lord. Yeah, so the only thing I did off camera, obviously I lowered the water level in... What the hell is it called? New Londo Ruins. I lowered the water level in New Londo Ruins. A couple of reasons. One, I mean, it's quite handy because I hate... Oh, I haven't opened the shortcut yet. Oh, man. What a noob. Okay. Okay, we're not quite off to the boss then. Yeah, so I lowered the water level. One, because it's a pain in the ass. And I getting stuck with the ghosts and all that. I hate fighting the ghosts. You never get enough of the little hands that allow you to hurt them. It's always a pain. It's always really annoying. So there's that. But also, I wanted to upgrade my weapon. And in New Londo Ruins is where, like, the large ember is. It's basically, there's an item in there that I needed to fully upgrade my weapon, and I wanted to fully upgrade my weapon. So I went and grabbed it. Right, where is the switch? Can't remember. I know. Shame on me, Andy. I'm such a professional. that I cannot remember where the hell I'm supposed to be going. It'll all become clear soon. I'm sure. This is really annoying now. I'm gonna have to... I don't know what the hell's going on. My analog stick has totally deserted me. Here we go. Oh, what? Oh, he's been boosted. That's the thing. Yeah, so those mages... Oh, you scumbag. Those mages cast spells on themselves and each other. And the people around them to make the guys around them stronger. And they hit proper hard once they've been, like, buffed. Right. I cannot remember. I'll look my way into it, honestly. It'll happen. I just need to get lucky and... Oh, come on, man. It's just rude. It's not this way, is it? No, I don't think it is. This is back where we first came into the place, I think. I can't even remember. I can't even remember what it is I'm actually looking. Oh, I assume I'm looking for a switch, but I can't remember what the switch looks like or anything. I do this every time. I would never be able to, as much as I'm kind of pretty good at this game, or I'm okay at the game. I'd never be able to speedrun it. Get lost at I've played this. I've completed this game like, I don't know, at least 5 times. More than that, actually. Probably closer to 10. Still doesn't stop me getting lost. Yeah. Right. Let's just, if we just clean up, and then we can just kind of, you know, casually stroll around the place without stressing about getting attacked. Oh, hang on. I see a, I see something here. What's this? Okay. Is this it? I don't even know where this is taking me. My god. How do I... How have I played this game so much and I don't know what the hell I'm doing? No, this is... No. This is the room where you die. And you're kind of... You have to die. Don't be alarmed, but Sony just announced that the games will be €80. That is garbage. What, all of them? I am alarmed, Moldy. I am alarmed. That's crap. I mean, €80 I think is like 70 to me. That is a big, like, you've got to be joking. I that's like so bad I can't even, I almost think you've got to be joking. That is such a huge increase. That's not like, you know, because they're usually 50. So that's not like, oh, we've just went from 50 to 60. Or even 50 to 70. 50 to 80 is like, that'll be $100. That, like, in your money, that'll be $100 per game. That is, I mean, Jesus. That is, and to think all these people are like, ah, the Switch are always charging loads of money for their games. Yeah, go look at bloody Sony. That is mental. That is nuts. It really is. €80 a game. That's $100 a game now, Moldy. That is daylight robbery. Okay, I think it must be up this way. You're going to be paying 70. What? How's that work out? That's got to be wrong. You can't... Dollars. And suddenly dollars are now worth less. Oh, come on. No. No. Don't die. No. I think I found the way as well. Or have I? I don't know. I found a way. I'm gonna check it out. Oh! I'm stabbed in the back by bloody magic spells that somehow curve down staircases. That's what Sony of America have said. Could be that they're stuffing you guys with shipping tax? That is absolute garbage. Something's got to be wrong there. They've screwed up. Someone's made a typo. Like, because 80 euros is like, as I say, 80 euros is something like $100. You know, you could go Google it now. It's something like that. There's no way that surely they give Americans a $30 discount per game. That would be absolutely nuts. Ugh. Either way, I mean, someone I hope is wrong. I hope it's that we play less rather than you pay more. Because that isn't, yeah. I mean, I won't be buying loads of games at that price. I mean, to be fair, I already don't buy loads of games at 60. $60 I think is like pushing it, which is why I, you know, sometimes I do. Obviously, I've just bought the Mario All-Stars 3D thing, and that was $60. And before that, I think the last game I bought was should be absolutely, yeah, we should be paying like 55 if you're paying 70, which is pretty much what we're already paying. I mean, we're paying 50 right now, so it would be a small increase. And I've kind of always thought, all right, maybe an increase is coming one day, but not to like double. But yeah, like I kind of feel like there's, that's definitely. I know it sounds like a weird thing to say, but I feel like it's such an enormous increase that it has to be a mistake. Although you would think that a big company like Sony would be capable of hiring a a marketing person who was capable of writing a tweet that had the right number in it. So I don't know. But yeah, people talk about how how overpriced Switch games are. That'll be a thing of the past if this is the thing to come of the future of Sony games. Oh god. Okay, so I think I need to switch the staircase. Oh, he's over there. Cheeky monkey. Right. I hate this. There we go. Oh no, I went too early. It's fine. It's fine. He's getting stabbed. Yes, he is. Is there one to the side of me? I think there is, yeah. Not getting caught out this time, buddy. On the bright side, the way to think of it when you get lost is just think of all the souls that you collect by accident. It's like Moldy. Accidental grinding. And just getting a load of grinding done by accident. Okay, so I think yeah, so I need to rotate it now. And go around this way. Yeah, I can't, you've blown my mind there, Moldy. Yeah, like, that would be such an enormous increase. I mean, that would be a killer it would be a serious killer. Although, it would just change my kind of attitude, I think, towards, I know it sounds crazy, but it would change my whole attitude towards, do you think maybe that's like a deluxe edition, Moldy? That's the only thing I can think. Maybe it's like, maybe the $69.99 is some like day one deluxe edition that comes with some stickers or an art book or something. Yoink. And I think, ow! That was not what's supposed to happen. Nor was that. Come on. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Right, dodge this next one, and then drink. And then dodge the next one. And then go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's he's a scumbag. He's a coward. He won't fight me. Where's he gone? Oh, look at this. He's gone to the one place I can't get him. Scumbag. Oh! Price next to the destruction, all stars in the name. So it seems Japan's getting screwed too. Oh, lovely. Okay, so I think what I've got to do now is maybe... Oh, yes, I know what I've got to do. I know what I've got to do. Got to rotate that and then go to the lower side. From... Yeah, I've got it. We've cracked the code, peeps. Dead easy. Slide down. And there's the shortcut. Beautiful. Oh, I don't know how that took me so long, man. 45 minutes in. Well, I've got Havel's ring on now, so I've got maximum... I think I've got... I believe I've got... If I'm not fast rolling, I'll fix it, but I'm pretty sure I am fast rolling. Or maybe I'm... Oh, what the hell? Oh, no, I took Havel's ring off. I took Havel's ring off. There we go. I'm back to fast rolling. I did have Havel's ring on, and then I took it off when I went into, you know, the first meeting with Seath. I took it off so that I could put a ring of sacrifice on, and I forgot to put Havel's back on. Right, I just remembered I've got 25,000 souls, so I might as well level something up. Can I have more health? Oh, I can have... I don't think... Yeah, we're at a point now where Dex ain't doing much. Let's go more health. Who doesn't like more health, eh? Well, I should get more endurance. Fixing the Discord? Yeah, I'll have a look in a bit. Do you know, whatever, though. It is what it is. Like, if it's... you know, if that's the future price of games, then as I say, it'll just change the way I treat buying games a bit. It just means, like, as it is now, I already don't really buy games day one. Except, you know, like, Final Fantasy VII Remake, that kind of, like, special games. And, you know, and Mario 3, I count Mario 3D All-Stars as a special game. It's special to me. So yeah, like, apart from special games, I'll just wait. So it might just be that now I have to wait. Like, normally I have to wait a few months and it goes from 50 down to 30. Now it might be that I have to wait a few more months for it to go down to 30 or whatever. I don't know. But, I just don't... I don't know. God damn it, man! I'm getting hurt because of my stupid analog stick. Because he just won't run. Like... Yeah, so that's one of the things I was saying a minute ago about how I would... one of the upsides to a new console will be a new controller. Let's deal with this crystal mother. Don't know why. I didn't need to. I could have just run past him. Try and cut his tail? I don't know. I mean, I'll I'll see what I can do. But seeing as I'm like the least magical character ever, it doesn't seem like a deal breaker. It's a weird fight with Seath. It really is. Or it is for me anyway. Like, Seath is one of the fights that, like, sometimes it seems like it's so easy and you just absolutely annihilate them and it's just like a joke. And then, ooh, ah! He out-poised me. I just... I didn't have the poise to withstand that punch to the face. I just crumbled. Fell off the edge. Yeah, sometimes he's dead easy, and then sometimes he just batters me. Yeah, exactly, Ace. Looks beautiful. And, I mean, I just don't... Yeah, £80 for the game is... I mean, as I said, I think we've discussed this before, and I think, you know, some people have said, you know, games get more expensive to make, and so they need to up the prices, and that to some extent is fine. And obviously, a lot of people say, well, that's why microtransactions exist, and so they recoup, you know, they leave the prices as they are, but then they can recoup it by skins and all that stuff, and that's fine as well. Or they, that's fine. But I'd even be willing to. Obviously, I wouldn't be loving it, but I'd be willing to take a price increase, but not from 50 to 80. That is like, there's no justification for that. That is mental. I mean, can you imagine as well? Like, imagine if it's funny because, like, Nintendo never get a pass on anything. Like everything they do gets analyzed. I mean, look at every single game they've released for as long as you can remember. Like, Pokemon comes out, it gets ripped to pieces. Everyone's got something to say about it. The Mario game comes out, everyone's got something to say about it. Yeah, even, Xenoblade Chronicles comes out, people are complaining because it isn't the one that was on the Wii U. Like, no matter what they release, yeah, Animal Crossing comes out, they moan about save games. And every single game that Nintendo release, they get some kind of abuse. And obviously they permanently get abuse for... Oh god, where am I going? Is it this way? Oh god, I usually know the way just by looking. But I can't see. Oh, there it is, Got panicked there. Yeah, I just couldn't see the platform that I was supposed to be aiming for. Yeah, so, Nintendo get abuse no matter what they do. Like, every game gets abuse. Online system, abuse. Like, they're like, they get moaned at for their user interface on the homepage. Like, they just, everything they do that people will moan about. And that's, I'm not bothered. But can you imagine if Nintendo announced that from now on games were 80, people already think it's crazy that they try and charge 60 for everything. Like, if they announced tomorrow all games are 80, people would be going berserk, like, boycott Nintendo. But I bet you no one says anything. I bet you there's barely any talk about it because it's Sony. Here's Sith, the big boy. I can't tell you how much I'm not just saying it. I can't tell you how much. Oh yeah, they'll still buy them, but they'll just moan and buy them. That's the trick. Oh god, I'm at the wrong end of the room. Or the right end of the room, depending on how you look at it. I thought I was still at the entrance. Yeah. Oh, what? What the hell are you guys doing in here? That's not the deal. That is not the way it goes. What on earth are they doing in there? Yeah, I can't tell you how much of a disadvantage it is to be playing with a controller that basically doesn't allow you to run. It's hard. Come on. Can I get a hit in? No! No, 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 no. What I do not want to do is get cursed. Because it's just... Mainly just because it's a massive pain to then go and get uncursed. It's just the hassle of it more than anything. I haven't got a hit in yet. Dude, can I have your... There we go, thank you. Just wanted to, open the attack. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Actually, I could whack on a... I mean, it's I guess the kind of ship has sailed a bit on this. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I could back off. I'm thinking I could. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. He's a bit of a slow-moving guy anyway. I'm going to whack on a fire thing on my sword. Because it'll be good. It'll be good. Wait for this, see. Wait for it. No, seriously, come back. See, come on, man. It's going to run out by the time you let me use it on you. Oh, no, no. Get out of the crystal spikes. Ah, oh, come on, man. Keep missing. There we go. My accuracy is all over the place. Doesn't help that I can't run, I suppose. Yeah, it's like the Nintendo, the Mario game. You know, I just know. I don't care what anyone says. I bet you loads of the people who are moaning about the Nintendo, about the Mario 3D are buying it. I bet you. They can't help themselves. Like, they know it's good, and they just, you know, they want it. They, you know, and that's why Nintendo do what they're, you know, they do their job. Their job is to make games that people really want to buy, and that's exactly what they do. God, do you know what? I'm going for his belly, because I've had enough of this running around after his tentacles. Suck on that, Seath. One lord down. 3 to go. I don't think he drops anything, does he? I don't think so. And I even did it with the crabs in the room. 60,000 souls. Lovely jubbly. Level up. Let's have some endurance. Why not? And then we'll warp. Right, I promised Claudio that I'd do Nito last. So I can't do the catacombs and all that stuff. So it's... I'm trying to think what the options are. Oh my god. There's the one in... This is an Orlando. Then there's the one... in the fiery place. Oh my god. You know, by Quilag's sister. And then what the hell's the other one? Ace, help me out, man. I can't remember where I'm supposed to go. Oh, Four Kings. Haha. That reminds me then. I can't do Four Kings until I've killed Sif. No. I can't. Yeah, I can't do Four Kings until I've killed Sif. So let's go kill Sif. Sif, the best doggo in town. My god, it just shows how garbage my memory is of this game. That I was struggling to remember what the 4 lords are. So it's Better Chaos, which is in the fiery place. It's 4 Kings, which I need to kill Sif to do. It's Seath that I've just killed, and then finally it's Nito, which I said I'd save till last. Okay, so I always think I'll stream for like 4 hours, and so I have it in my head that I guess I've got about, you know, an hour per... I've got like an hour per lord, is how I'm kind of seeing it. And then hopefully it doesn't take too long to kill Gwyn. Oh no, hang on a minute. I need the key? God damn it. I need the key from Andre to be able to open the doorway. I can go around. There's another way I can go around, but it's longer and it's a bit of a pain. And to be honest, like, I'm at a point now where I don't really massively need the souls. So I'm perfectly happy to pay 20,000 souls to open up a door. Pay 20,000 souls for my laziness. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't take too long to kill her. Oh, what? I thought you got a great soul from Seath. Oh, no. You don't get a great soul from Seath? That is mightily annoying, because I was gonna crack that great soul pay for the to help pay for the Oh boom! I didn't know that was 8,000. Oh my god, that is absolutely perfecto. The crest of Artorias. 20,000 souls. Cheers, buddy. Don't get yourself killed. I'll try. I mean, I dread to think, by the way, it's a well-known thing, which I didn't know until I kind of got talking to you guys. But it's a well-known thing that... What the hell are you doing? It's a well-known thing that games, consoles, and the games and everything are more expensive in Brazil. So I dread to think, if they're going to start making games $100, I dread to think what they're going to be in Brazil. Like, you know, one PS4 game will be like the cost of a console. Oh, this is really... Oh, this is so annoying, the analog stick. Like, you obviously, as a viewer, you might be thinking, what the hell am I... Why am I walking? Look, I should be running. Okay, here we go. We're running. Stop. Run, stop. Oh, got a bit of a streak going there. Gonna do what we did back in the past. Yeah, well, you might have to. Although, good luck. Good luck. Pirating PS5. Yeah, I know, Ace. I know. I'm sure you do. As any sane person would wonder. It's my stupid... Do you know, like, when you... it's my PS4 controller. I don't know why. It's just... It's one of those things... like, I think N64 controllers used to have it. Where... like a dead spot or whatever. I can't remember what they call it. But it basically just doesn't... Like, I push it all the way forward and it doesn't register that it's pushed all the way forward. So, like, sometimes it just doesn't register that I've got it pushed all the way forward and it doesn't always register that it is. Come on, how did he dodge that? Have some of that, boyo. Fighting with the ghosts. But yeah, so quite often I am, which it's no great surprise, makes the game a fair bit harder. So I'm basically playing on hard mode, because I can't move as much as I would like to. I can't slice down you, sir. I'm gonna make friends with the kitty. Oh, hello. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make friends with the kitty just because it means that these guys leave me alone. And I don't know, I'm never really too bothered about what covenant I join. So this is always, I always feel like this is the most useful one, because it lets me go through this forest carefree. Yeah, that's right. So Demon Souls, it went Demon Souls on the PS3, and then Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. So it comes before it, but obviously it's being kind of fully remade now, so you wouldn't know that it's, you wouldn't know that it's like an old PS3 game or whatever. But it's going to be very much like this game from what I've seen. I mean, if you saw if you see the trailer, you will see it looks. It just has a very similar look to this. Obviously, with much nicer graphics. Not that these graphics are bad, by the way. But... I mean, honestly, if you're interested in that, then get the Dark Souls trilogy, because it's dead cheap to pick up, and it's amazing. And I can't promise, I can't say how good the Demon Souls is, because I don't know, because I've never played it. But I can say that Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 are, like, unbelievable. See, look at this. I, like, run for a bit, stop, run for a bit, stop, run for a bit, stop. And people moan about goddamn Switch controllers. My PS4 controller is just as bad as my Switch controller. Possibly worse. I don't know. Oh god, hang on. Looks like there's something stuck inside it. I might have even just solved the problem. It looked like there was something stuck inside the ball. We might have I might have just done a bit of on-the-go controller repair. We'll find out. Oh! Didn't stop that happening though, did it? Whoa! Was it the analog stick, Josie, or was it the buttons? Have some of that, doggo. Hang on. Just gotta get underneath them, but I just not managing to do it. There we go. We're under him. Underneath him, where he cannot reach me. Oh, poor little. Look, he's a pretty boy, isn't he? Come on, don't back away. Fight me. Come on. This is one of these bosses where, you know, like a lot of bosses, you're kind of forced to face them at a certain point in the game, so your strength is kind of like, unless you've grinded or whatever, your strength is pretty like fixed. This is a boss where you can basically face him whenever you want, and if you happen to face him at this quite early in the game, it's going to be hard, and if you face him where I just faced him right near the end of the game, he's going to be a bit of a joke. But a nice, cute doggo all the same. Oh, you dropped your Switch on it? Alright, well, that's one way to break it then. I have not done anything harmful to my PS4 controller. It just doesn't want to work. I'll be honest, Ace, I'm not going to change my weapon. I've got a plus 50 Inuchi katana. I can't see myself. Yeah, I'm full out dex. So, I mean, what I've got is pretty much as good as it gets. Well, I'm not going to be using it now because I am off. Hang on a minute. That's no good. Why am I only getting 5 Estus? I thought this was kindled. I am going to kindle this mother because I'm even going to kindle it twice because I'm going in to face the Four Kings, and don't forget, this is how to beat Dark Souls easy mode, and my way of doing Dark Souls is... Oh, my way of doing the Four Kings is... Yeah, it's a really good ring, but I just can't use it right now because... What? I thought I could... Oh, what? I thought you could go... Alright, whatever. We can't go past 10. I thought you could go to... I must have remembered wrong. I thought you could go to 15, and then it was 20 after you get Pinwheel, but... Clearly not. Whatever. Yeah, so my way of killing the Four Kings is Havel's, that's why I can't wear the backstab ring right now, because I'm gonna use Havel's ring in a second to beat to wear Havel's armor. And then I could switch it. But yeah, so my strat to beat the Four Kings is bring lots of Estus, which annoyingly I can't bring more than 10, but I'm sure 10's fine. 10 should be fine. Bring lots of Estus, bring Havel's armor, bring a weapon that does an absurd amount of damage, and smack them up. That's my strat. So the path is pretty clear to once you got the water out of the way, the path's pretty clear to get to the Four Knights. So this should be... You know, I was saying, like, I've got an hour per lord. But this lord's going to take, like, 10 minutes. Like, well, assuming that I don't get stuck on the boss or whatever. Because you just got to drop down here. And then I think it's this way. Oh, hello. Forgot about you. Hang on. Let me get you in the back. Oh. Oh, God. Dude, no. No. Look. Stop it. Just want to stab him once in the back. I know you'll enjoy it. Yeah. Oh, he put his shield up. There we go. Pokey, pokey. Yeah. So this one's gonna be very short, and then I'm gonna have to do. Who am I gonna have to do? I forgot what they're called. Oh, Better Chaos. That's who I've got to do next. Because I promised I would do... Ah! Outrageous. Oh, no! I just realised I can't wear. I'm going to have to just be a chunky monkey with... I'm going to have to just be a big chunky dude with Havel's armor, because I've just remembered I've got to wear the ring that lets you go into the abyss. So... So I can't do that. I cannot wear Havel's ring, sadly. They're not following me still, are they? I hope not. Gives me a chance. Okay, boom, they're not. Gives me a chance to kind of get myself set up, change my armor and all that stuff. Havel's gauntlets. Havel's leggings. And which one is it again? The Covenant of Artorias. There we go. Annoyingly, I'm going to have to waste one Estus before we even get in there, but c'est la vie! It's time to fat roll. Yeah, I did this off I just lowered the water level off camera because I wanted to get the very large ember, basically. I wanted to get the very large ember so I could get my weapon upgraded, and I couldn't do that without lowering the water level. Okay, right, here we go, here we go. Let my thing regen. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I'm not doing as much damage as I would have liked. Because ideally, I want to get rid of this guy before... Oh no, we did it, we did it. I want to get rid of the first guy before guy number 2 turns up. We did it. There he is. There's guy number 2. And then we try and get rid of this guy before we can see guy number 3. 1. Oh, he's grabbed us, which is fine. It's fine. That grab is a chance to let our stamina regen. Every cloud. And then we smack him up a bit. And boom. And that's our chance to have an Estus. And then we look for number 3. Number 3, where are you? Number 3. There he is. Yeah, so this is, as I said, you know, I said this from the very beginning, that this series is... Oh, I don't even know why I tried to dodge that in this chunky set of armor. What the hell was I thinking trying to use iframes here? Iframes don't belong in this place. But yeah, so I did say from the very beginning that this series was how to beat Dark Souls the easy way, and it doesn't get any easier to beat this boss than to do this. Right, where's King number 4? There he is. Havel's armor, a meaty weapon, and you can't lose. Like, you really can't. As you can see, like, I don't know, it's weird. I don't know why, because Havel's armor isn't that protective. I mean, obviously it's protective, but it doesn't make you just immune to damage. But maybe, is it maybe that their particular type of damage doesn't do well against Havel's armor or something? I don't know what it is, but when you're wearing Havel's and you come up against, like, there's no other boss fight in the game, I don't think, where Havel's armor is so useful. But yeah, against these guys, they just have no chance when you come tanked up. Don't make the mistake of removing your ring as soon as you beat them. It's a bad idea. Chamber of the Princess, no. Dark Moon Tomb, that's not what I want. I need to go. There's no shortcut down to the... How the hell do I get back to the... Ace, have I got to go through Blighttown again? That can't be right. Surely not. Why can't... I can't get... How do I get back down to Blighttown quick? There's no shortcut, is there? How do I do it? I've got no idea what I'm supposed to... How I'm supposed to get down to there again. Because I have to go back to buy Quilag's sister, don't I? You want to go... Well, I want to get... Yeah, I want to go to the... You know, I'm heading towards the Bed of Chaos, basically. So I need to go to you know, to the... Either... I haven't got any fast travel bonfires that are, you know, not the one by Quilag's sister, not the one at the entrance to the fiery area by Discharge. I haven't got any fast travel places that are anywhere near that place. So I'm thinking that I am actually going to have to go through. I'm thinking I'm going to have to actually go through Blighttown again. Oh, I guess I could go down to New Londo and get like go in via like the escape route of, if you know what I mean. I've explained that so well, of course you should know what I mean. Yeah, it's not too, I suppose it's not that bad. Okay, so I can take this ring off now. Let's whack that on. Let's see what my thing is. So I need to be under 25%. So let's go with you. So 50% would be 35, 39. So I need to be below 18. Jesus. Alright. Basically can't afford to put anything else on. I don't think. Yep, that's it. I can have pants and pants and some gloves. That's all I can have, while still being able to fast roll. So let's rest up. Oh, I need to level up. Rest up and level up. Bada bing, bada boom. Yep. Okay, yep. We're all good. Where's all my light armor? Oh, I just sold it all. I didn't want it. Because there's... I hate having a full inventory. So as soon as Framped apart... Yeah, look at them legs. Beautiful legs, though. This hollow does not miss leg day. Yeah, so I hate having my inventory full of like 50, you know, because the more hollows you kill, and you know, you kill hollows over and over and over and again, and you end up with like 20 sets of hollow armor, like loads and loads of silver knight armor, loads, or actually I don't think you do for that. You end up with like just so many things, like 20 different shields that you're never going to use, like 10 different long swords, all that stuff. I hate it being cluttered, and I always just think, well, as soon as Framped arrives, I might as well just get rid of it. I know you don't get many souls for it, but it just, I'm doing it to get rid of the space, really. So yeah, I just emptied my inventory to Framped. Because I basically have 2 sets of armor in this game that I really like. And they're the only 2 that I feel like... They're the only 2 that I feel offer some kind of meaningful difference. So... how dare you, sir. Yeah, so the only 2 that I think offer some kind of proper difference is... oh, look at that with the Hornet Ring! Oh, Hornet Ring is backstabs, isn't it? It's not parries. If it's parries, I might as well unequip it, because I'm never going to do a parry. But I think it's backstabs. Oh, you backstabbed them in one shot. Look at all the dung pies for days. Yeah, so there's only 2 sets of armor I like in this game. There's Havel's, which is a beast, of course. For special occasions, though. I don't use it that often. Although, by the way, I mean, I suppose we are doing Dark Souls easy mode, so I should say, for anyone who wants to make the game really easy, wear Havel's. Wear Havel's and a ring. You know, wear Havel's and wear Havel's ring, and you're sorted. You're like, you really should not be dying if you do that. Where the hell is the... Oi! I'm looking for the ladder to get down. Ah, there it is. Yeah, so if you really, really want to go proper easy mode, Havel's is the way to go. I'm not being that cheap because it feels like... I'm not that good at the game, but for someone who is as half decent like me, Havel's makes the game comical. It's just silly. It's too easy. But yeah, so oh, I'm being chased by spiders. Okay, so I think this is what I should have done. I think. I'm gonna soon find out if I've gone the right way. Oh, I think I have. Yeah, boom, did it. Yes, Blighttown is infamous. I don't think it's as hard as people say, but I think Ace will know. I think it's more infamous because, like back in the day, you used to... Apparently, I've never kind of experienced it myself, but apparently back in the day, when you got... I don't know if it was just that maybe there was too much stuff on screen at once or something, but apparently back in the day, when you went through Blighttown, the game would drop to like 10 FPS and stuff, and it was just like... It was just horrible. So I think it's more famous for that than it is for actually being, like, genuinely hard. Hard, but no, well, yeah. I mean, thing is, if I've died a few times in this run. If I use Havel's armor, I'm never gonna die. Just short of maybe accidentally falling off a cliff or something, I'm just not gonna die if I wear Havel's. Gotta have a little bit of, you know, you gotta spice it up a little bit. But yeah, if you are, you know, if you feel like you're a total noob and you really just want to beat the game and see all the bosses and all that, and you're really stuck, put Havel's armor on, Havel's ring, job done. Cannot lose. So we're gonna go see Queelag's sister now, just to... Actually, no, we're not, because there's really no point. There's no point at all. I might kill her later, just because I could get a Firekeeper soul off her. And that's one thing that I would say about like Dark Souls made easy. Like I would say, don't stress about like. I would say do things the way that makes it the easiest for you, and screw NPCs. Like kill all the Firekeepers except one. Just you need one so that you can upgrade your Estus. But apart from that, kill them all and get your Estus maxed out. Go wild. I am close. I wonder if I've got any souls in my hand. Oh, I do have the soul of Sif. I'm very close to a level up. So figured I might as well get it. Level up. Do you know what? Funnily enough, I think this is going to be a hard boss. I realize that's a weird... For anyone who's played the game, you might be thinking, what? This is like... This boss is a joke. I have a controller, which makes it very hard to run. And basically, the only way to kill this boss is to run away. So, not having the ability to run at will is going to make things interesting. I'm just going to have to basically hope that my PS4 controller is kind. But yeah, so there's only two, and this is the other one. There's only two sets of armor I like in the whole game. Outside of those two sets of armor, I'd be happy to just be naked forever. So the 2 sets are Havels, which is obviously just overkill, absolute monster. We all know that. And the other one is the one that we're about to get, which is these like rags. I can't remember what they're called, but they're like rags, and they give you like really nice fire resistance, which is, you know, it comes in, and that's what I say. So most of the armors don't seem to make any sort of difference. They don't make a meaningful difference to how much damage you take, but this one does against fire. Oh, I'm not running. Oh! Yeah, so this set of clothes actually does make a nice difference. And obviously, I'm about to fight the Fire Sage, who's fiery. I'm also going to fight Gwyn, who's fiery. And I believe this guy's fiery. And Bed of Chaos might even be fiery as well. So we're going to fight a bunch of fiery guys, and we've just picked up some armor that makes you quite resistant to fire stuff. So, come on. No! Oh, that went well. Yeah, so this is like my favorite armor in the game, and also the other good thing about it, one, it's the fire resistant, and 2, as an added whammy, it's so light that it means you can get away with wearing it even. Like, look at that. I can have a full set of armor and still fast roll. How good's that? Slice this mother down. Get out of here, ceaseless discharge. You would not believe how long that took me on my first playthrough. Because it's more of a puzzle boss than a hard boss, and I suck at puzzles. So yeah, that took me bloody ages. And I only got it because someone told me what to do. I'd have never figured it out myself. Well, I might have eventually. Eventually. I don't know, Ace, but I'm definitely up for doing it. I only didn't do it. I mean, maybe we could do it with Dark Souls 2. Because I was thinking now that I've played this, I was thinking maybe I should do Dark Souls 2. Although I do want to do the Mario games as well. But we can do both. But yeah, I was thinking, now that I've done 1, and I've played 1. That's a bit cheesy, but I'll let it pass. What is? What, killing the boss like that? Isn't that the only way to kill him? Are you telling me that's not the official way of killing them? I genuinely thought that, like, that's the only way. Well, I mean, I guess you could... I suppose you can kill him. You can do small amounts of damage, but isn't it like... It'd take about a year to kill him with just attacks, wouldn't it? It's our best friend back, the Capra Demon. Yeah, we've missed him. Ooh. Wow. Yeah. Said farewell to my stamina pretty quickly. Ooh, we got enough souls for another level up here. That's one way, like with Taurus. With Taurus? What, you mean knocking him off? What, see, does anyone fight him now? I thought that was like the kind of... I genuinely thought that was pretty much the only, like, regular way of doing it. Alright, I'm going to see... Nightkerk. I don't need this. Not while I've got 2 Capra Demons on my tail. Where's Nightkerk? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. I'm not dealing with him and 2 Capra Demons at the same time. That's just ridiculous. Oh! Nightkerk, what a noob. Go home, Kirk. Embarrassing. 27,000 souls I got for killing him? What? Mental. Right, I'm just going to drop down here because I basically want the bonfire. And oh! Oh, why did I... Oh, man. I'm going to have to be very careful now. I know it's silly because, again, I've leveled up loads. And I don't really need to level up ever again. Like, I don't need to level up ever again in the rest of the game. I could quite happily go to the end of the game, not level up once, and I would not be under-leveled or anything. Be fine. So I don't need the souls, but there is 60,000 souls down there, and I kind of feel... I just don't... It's the principle, you know? I don't like leaving 60,000 souls behind. So I need them souls back. But they're now going to be conveniently parked by the worm. So it's going to be interesting trying to get them back without getting killed. I hate that worm so much. I'd avoid him completely if not for the fact that he was guarding the bonfire. But I kind of need to... Well, I say I need to kill him. Like... Oh! I say I need to kill him. But... Oh, God. Don't die now and lose. This is so typical, isn't it? But I guess if I just kill the boss first time round and don't die to the boss, then I never need that bonfire anyway. This way. Could use a bow. I could. In fact, I will. That's an excellent... that is an excellent idea. I wonder how much... At least I can't get invaded now, because... I'm not human anymore. Right, is he popping his head out? Come on, dude. Come say hello. There we go. Popped out the wall. Thankfully, I've got a heap of decks, so it hopefully shouldn't take too long. We'll soon find out. 22. Oh, man. Really? How much health has he got? This... We could be here sometime. It's hard to see relative to... I'm trying to see relative to where his health started. How much... I don't think it's going to take as long as we thought, actually. Dark Souls easy mode, peeps. Cheese the worm. It's actually not taken anywhere near as long as I thought it would. He must not have that much health. You can blame Ace for this, Cheese. I'd have took him on with a sword, but you can't give me ideas like this and then expect me not to use them. Dun, da, dun. There we go. 60,000 souls in the bag. Well, let's get them first. Grab you. Soul of a proud Nate. 60,000. Bonfire. What's your dex for? What's my dex for? What? Well, I mean, I could upgrade my bow. I can't do it now, obviously. Should we go endurance or health? Endurance or health? I kind of feel like... Oh, let's go one of each. There we go. If you're not sure, go one of each. Yeah, I probably should upgrade my bow a little bit. Because why not? I've got not, you know, it's so cheap and I've got all the stuff to do it and whatever. Get out of my way, fiery dudes. I remember doing this boss in my first playthrough and I just got, I don't know what it was, because when I came back to him the second time, I thought this is like almost like weirdly easy. I don't know why I struggled so much on the first time round, but I did. I struggled against... I don't know what it was. I think I just kept getting caught in his, like... Oh, Jesus. I mean, that's one way for it to be hard. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I kept getting caught in that blast of his. Oh, come on! Let me get out the corner, man. Oh! Okay. stupidly easy. No, but seriously, it's not that hard. But I just remember, like, yeah, I got so stuck first time, and I ended up having to use. It was an embarrassing time. But I thought after many tries, I just thought, screw it, I'm putting on Havel's. I've had enough of this, and I put Havel's armor on, and that's how I beat him first playthrough. So there you go. When in doubt, whack on Havel's armor, and you'll be fine. Get him! Get down, Demon's Fire Sage. They love the Asylum Demon series, you know. They've there's an Asylum Demon in this, and then you go back to the Asylum and fight another one. Then you fight the Demon Fire Sage in this. Then I think, is he in Dark Souls 2 as well, Ace? I know he's in Dark Souls 3 for definite. Oh, I'm starting to doubt myself now. I'm pretty sure he's in Dark Souls 3. I'm pretty sure he's in Dark Souls 2 as well. They have used the Asylum Demon quite a lot. Yeah, let's have some more health. If we at least get them both to 30, and then I'll be... That's kind of... I think they probably start going... You know, like the benefits probably start being less good at that point, so... Then it's really like... I don't even care what I spend my souls on. He's not a boss in 2, but his corpse does show up. Okay. I can't! I haven't got Andre, have I? I'll upgrade it when I get to a blacksmith. But I cannot do it right now. I haven't got the... I should have the repair... You know, the upgrade. I should have bought the upgrade box. So it's so cheap. But I didn't. So I'm going to have to go and visit a blacksmith if I want to get any upgrades. Right. It's the giant centipede. And this is another boss where it can go either way. Like, I might just smash him in 30 seconds. Or I might get battered. Like, I don't know. There's a. I feel like, for me at least, there's always a bit of luck involved in this. It kind of depends where he jumps and where he like. We'll just see. Oh! Get your grabby mitts off me. Come on. Because, yeah, oh, yeah, because that's the problem. He likes to, you know, if he stays on the lava, there's basically not a lot I can do. Because I'm not allowed to go on the lava unless I want to die. Oh, come on, dude. Come and get involved. This is ridiculous. What was I saying about RNG? I've never had a run with him, a fight against him like that, ever. Like, if he stays on the lava, there's nothing I can do about it. And he just, was surprise, surprise, stayed on the lava, and then got me with his stretch Armstrong arms. Just kept smacking me around the face. I mean, that is the ultimate cheese from the boss there. Like, I can't do anything about that. Short of whipping out my bow. But that's not... I don't think that's going to work very well. Yeah, there's a ring that lets you walk on the lava, but you get the ring by chopping off his tail. So, I guess in theory you could chop his tail off, die, and then come back wearing it kind of thing. But yeah, like... The ring for the walking on lava you get by either by killing him or by chopping off his tail. Oh, whichever one comes first. Seriously, this is ridiculous. I like every time I fought this guy before, almost the very first thing he does is jump onto the platform. There we go. Sort of. He's a bit closer at least. Oh! Oh! I've never had this happen to me where he just... There we go, I've got his legs. Get him in the legs! Because he actually goes down very easy. It's just the trouble is actually getting the opportunity to hurt him. Once you get the opportunity, it's easy peasy. And this is why all that extra stamina is amazing, because I can just go slice, 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 slice over and over again. Oh, no, 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 no. Get off the lava. Get off the lava. Get down, centipede. Hello, Moldy. Being directed by the guy who made 14. Well, I suppose that's better than being directed by the guy who made 15, I suppose. Hey. There we go. Orange charred ring. We'll be using that because we're going to have to do some lava walking in a second. But yeah, that I'd say that's better than hopefully better than the guy who did 15. But I mean, it's, you know, I don't know that much about the 14 story, to be fair. The guy that made 15 also made 7R. Oh, okay. I take back everything I said then. Sort of. I don't know. Clearly it's a mixed bag then of what you get. Although when you say make, I always wonder this. Like, you know, a lot of people talk about people who've made games and whatever. Like, what are we talking? Are we talking about the guy who created the story? Like, what? This guy you're talking about? Did he, like, you know, did he make the story, or did he design the combat, or all of it, or does he just do this? Does he just do characters and story? I know they've got a separate guy who'll do the music. Does he do characters and story and plot? Because that, you know, I can live. I'm interested in the guy who makes the combat. That's what I want. I want I want the guy who makes the combat to be the guy. I always think it means the guy in charge. Yeah, I just don't know what, like, I mean, he can't be in charge of everything. Like, they must have, like, a music guy who does the music, and, like, you know, I guess he oversees everything. But then, if he's just a manager, then, well, actually, I was going to say, if he's just a manager, then that doesn't mean he's got a huge involvement in anything. But then that's like saying that, you know, Scorsese or Tarantino are just, or Spielberg are just managers or whatever, you know, like, I'm sure they have a decent say in what's going on. You know, there's a reason why, like, big directors are respected. Go! Yeah, the fire robes are going to be an even bigger help. I've got the fire ring and the fire robes as well. So that is going to help me get through here nice and tidy. Tells the gameplay guide to make the game a certain way, then it's up to the gameplay guide to make it and make it good. Yeah, and I assume it's a case of, like, the gameplay. I know we're being silly with the names because we don't know what they're called. But I assume it's a case of, like, he says to the gameplay guy, like you say, he says make it good, and then the gameplay guy comes back to him and says, look, I've made this combat, and he shows it to him, and then that guy, just like a director of a film, he'll either go, oh great, or he'll go, this is trash, go back and fix it. You know, I don't like it. I assume he gets the final decision on everything. I'm sure there's more of these guys than there used to be, you know. I've said this a couple of times since I played it. I reckon there's been some kind of patch or some kind of update or something. There's definitely a few things that I feel like have changed. I mean, I know that sounds hard to believe because generally when a game's this old, then there's no way they're releasing patches anymore and updates. But there's just a few things that I feel like have been different this time round. I want to get down. Oh, well, that's one way. Okay, I thought that was going to hurt me a lot more than it did. So I gotta get inside the invisible wall. So all things, I mean, this is the boss that is so heavy on the RNG. This, again, I might kill him first time. It might take 20 goes. Who knows? Especially because my controller is the one that decides when I run, not me. Imagine the director has a story in mind and then the writer writes it and they change it based on the director's feedback. Yeah, I mean, I assume he has oversight of all things, like, you know, I mean, even down to saying, I don't know, obviously I'm not an expert, so, but even down to, like, maybe saying to the music guy, no, I want it to be more, I don't know, more orchestral or more this or more, you know, I assume he gives feedback to probably every area. So he's probably not single-handedly doing anything, but he's just the overseer. But as you say, I mean, you've got a real mixed bag there. You've got a guy who, you've got the same guy who simultaneously made 15 and the 7 remake. Although I suppose with the 7 remake, he did have some pretty amazing source material, didn't he? You know what I mean? Like, he had some good stuff to work with already. This is me attempting to run. Jesus, what? My weapon's at risk and I've been invaded. Excellent. That is garbage. Get invaded, weapons at risk, fire raining from the... Oh, not raining, fire shooting from the ground. It all went wrong there. I suppose this is a good time to... Actually, nah. I was going to say it's probably a good time to go back to get my sword repaired, but it actually doesn't matter how much damage you do against the boss, so it's fine. I could use a broken sword and it would be fine. So I'll go back and get my sword repaired as soon as I kill this boss. Only because not every bonfire is warpable. So if I go back to Andre now, I'll have to go back to, like, I won't be able to walk back to the bonfire that I'm currently at. I'll have to walk back to one that's like a couple of bonfires ago. And I'm being lazy. So this is... I have actually left the worst till last, I would say. The only because Claudio asked me to. I don't think Nito's the hardest guy to kill. I think he's one of the easier ones. But his area is the worst. I don't really like the catacombs, and I hate the Tomb of the Giants. Hate it so much. Tomb of the Giants is, you know, potential, like, you know, there's potential long periods of time I could spend at the Tomb of Giants if things don't go my way. You know, I basically try and speedrun the Tomb of Giants and then just run past everything and just hope for the best. Yeah, he was pretty gross. that weird squid octopus thing. Should say Nomura started 15 when it was still versus 13. Square Enix took it away from him and gave it to Tabata when it came 15. So he started 15 and did... Okay, so he started 15. Okay. Alright, well that's a whole different ballpark then, isn't it? That might... I don't, it's not so much that I don't want to give him the credit, I don't want to give him the blame for 15. Seeing as he didn't actually, you know, he's not that responsible. This is the weirdest boss in the whole game. and it can be incredibly annoying. And it can, why are you not dying? Hello? Okay, that was weird. So, you basically just have to kill him in... Oh, I've done it. Okay, that was weird. It wasn't breaking. You just have to... It's a puzzle boss. You have to kill his right side, then his left side, then you stab him in the middle. Oh, sorry, hair, because it is a female boss. I mean, can't you tell by looking at it? Because this is the Witch of Izalith, I believe. But yeah, so you've got to go right-hand side, left-hand side. Well, it doesn't matter which side you go first, actually, but you've got to go do both sides and then do the middle. Oh! And once you... It's like Fall Guys. Once you... Oi! Oh, God. Yeah, once you do the first bit, then he starts getting rid of the floor, which is fun. I've never actually done any successful platforming in this. Ooh, hello. He whacks you with his branches. She whacks you with her branches. Yeah, I've never really done successful platforming in this fight ever. Usually... Oh, come on. Because the way it works in this fight is it remembers what you've done. So if I die now and come back, it will remember that I took out the first branch already. So usually what happens is I take out a branch, die, come back, take out the other branch, die, come back through the middle, you know, and do it that way. Seriously, dude. Can I just please make some progress towards your other bit? Oh, this is going well. I never kill 2 bits in one go. Boom. 2 bits down. Now this is the hardest bit. I've got to get into the middle and run and jump without getting swiped. You still think it'll see the light of day, isn't it? Hasn't it already? Hasn't all of the bits of it now been used though? Ah! Whoa! Right, here we go. This would be absolutely epic if I... Hey, where's the floor? Where's the hole in the floor? Ace! Where's the goddamn hole in the floor? Where's my hole in the floor? Maybe it only appears when you run towards the middle. God damn it. That's outrageous. I got both bits of them. Because I know, because the cutscenes happened. That could have been a one-time run there. That's like winning the lottery trying to kill Bear the Chaos in one attempt. Yep, just take your time. Don't worry, hollow one. It's all right. No rush. Yeah, that's so I hear, El. I'm one of the ones. I'm sure I honestly, I know Moldy keeps asking me to, but I'm sure I will play it one day. But yeah, I'm at the moment, Jesus, at the moment I'm still one of the ones who have made it through life so far without ever playing a Kingdom Hearts game. I'm sure it won't last. I'm sure that won't last forever. The ending of Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC is exactly the same as the Versus 13 trailer. What? I didn't even know Kingdom Hearts 3 had a DLC. But of course, I mean, it's Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. You gotta keep, you know, adding all the little different parts. Right, here we go. Hopefully that glitch issue is gone. And there should be a hole in the middle of the floor. If there isn't, we're in serious trouble. Maybe it happens. I think it happens as you run towards the middle. That's what I'm going for. There we go. Oh, yep. Okay, and then I just got to land on that branch. Oh, and of course it would help if my character ran. That's so annoying. Like, it's so hard. It's oh, fuck's sake. Like, getting the right timing and everything for that boss. It's not like a skill. It's pure luck. And I had the perfect timing there. It was so easy. And obviously you can't run. Oh, sorry, you can't jump when your character won't run. It's so annoying. Absolute garbage. That would have been all sewn up nice and easy right from the off. Here we go. Look at this. Knows what he's doing now. Too late. Still maintain the Kingdom Hearts 1 card game called Chain of Memories, and Kingdom Hearts 2 are the best, and every game after that's fan fiction that I'm horribly addicted to. Oh. I mean, we've all got that thing. I get, you know, for some people it's like Batman or whatever, and they'll just, you know, they'll just gobble up anything Batman related. Or for some people it's Shenmue. There are some people. I'm not one of them. I really am not. You'd think I am, but you can tell by my dislike of Shenmue 3 that I'm not one of those. There are plenty of Shenmue 3 fans. There are plenty of Shenmue fans who still think, you know, Shenmue is this groundbreaking masterpiece, and you know, anyone who like, it really annoys me. Like, I know it shouldn't, because it's like, you know, it's everyone's allowed their opinion, and that's fine, and you are all allowed your opinion. What annoys me is it's the elitist thing of, like, they have that thing of saying, well, if you don't enjoy Shenmue 3, it's not because it's a bad game, it's your fault because, you know, you didn't appreciate it, kind of thing. Like, you just didn't get it. That kind of attitude of, like, we've done it, by the way. Short of something very bad happening, we've done it. Slice that mother. Look at that. You can one-shot the boss. You just got to get to it first. Well, yeah, but that's the thing, though. Like, that's what I mean. Like, I was into it until Shenmue 3. Oh, it looks like Claudio's going to have to hurry up and get here if he wants to see me smash up Nito. I've now pre-ordered the rhythm game because there will be a plot progression. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, I don't know. You might like rhythm games, so, you know. I hope so, and you're not just playing a rhythm game for, you know. I mean, it's for story. I mean, you can do, I guess. Not many rhythm games have story. Repair all my equipment, please. Reinforce my bow. I don't know how many. Oh, okay. I tried, but I haven't got any. Oh, I do need to buy bows, arrows. Actually, I do. Although, I think we're at a stage now where I'm pretty much. I mean, I'll get them just in case, but they are cheap because they are cheap. But oh Jesus, I don't want 900 though. Yeah, we're at a stage now where I'll get 100. We're at a stage now where I don't think I'm ever going to use my bow and arrow again, but I'll bring it just in case. I might use it in the catacombs or something. Bang. 2 more endurance. Now we've got 30 of each of those, and then we're going to warp to Firelink Shrine because it's time for the fourth and final lord. I was also horribly addicted to Guitar Hero. Oh, well, there you go. Like, yeah, I loved Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero, like, for our kind of age, was the perfect, like, party game. Like, I don't know about you. Whenever I went to whenever I went around to mates' houses and they were having a party or whatever, someone always had Guitar Hero there. Right, so I'm going to change my weapon to my divine club. I might need that. I mean, I might not even need it, to be honest. Because it's all about, like, for those who don't know, skeletons come back to life if there's like a necromancer near them or something like that, some kind of magical dude. If there's, I think it's a necromancer. If they're near the skeletons, then they come back to life even when you kill them. But as soon I can just kill the necromancers instead. That's, you know, that's one way of just getting around that. So the divine club would keep them dead forever. However, I could just kill them. Whoa! Yeah, so I am gonna try and, like, it's easier said than done, but I'm gonna try and, like, blast through this area because I hate it. It's just so, oh, it's horrible. It's dark and there's horrible enemies at every turn, and yeah, there's, you know, there's one of them, and now there's not one of them. Yeah, the horrible kinds of enemies, horrible everything. It's too dark. It's a horrible area. Even as recently as 2 years ago, there was like a Guitar Hero party I've gone to. Oh, nice! We'll have a little rest, and soon we'll be able to properly kindle a bonfire. I mean, admittedly, by that point, it'll be too late. But so yeah, actually, Claudio has accidentally made the game a little bit harder for me by forcing me to go the way that lets you upgrade your Estus, like last. Are you dead? There we go. See, now he's dead, but I think he will, pretty sure he will come back to life within 10 seconds or something if I don't take out the necromancer. Where are you, sir? There he is! Look, he's making a run for it! Oh! No. Not on my patch, son. I don't... I could be wrong, but I don't think they respawn. So I think he's dead forever now. Which makes... will forever make getting through this area easier. Watch the spikes! Yeah, I know this, you know, I know this area quite well because I've kind of, I've attempted to speed run through this area a lot because I just hate it. So I kind of, I'm pretty good at remembering how to just get through it as fast as possible. Now, where is that switch? There it is. No mention of Elden Blade. Yeah, I don't know what's... I suppose maybe you could say... Actually, no. I was going to say, oh, maybe you could say... Hey! Is there a... Maybe there's another... God damn it. Okay, no point killing them. They're coming back to life. There must be another necromancer somewhere nearby. So there's really just no point in putting effort into killing... Ah, there he is. I can see his torch. No effort. No point in putting effort into killing these guys when they're just going to get brought back to life until I kill you. Thank you. Oh god, run, run! Okay, we got it. Now I gotta remember where I'm going. Oh yeah, I know where I'm going. And this is down horrible, horrible place. As I say, worst area of the game. Hate it. We're gonna drop into some carnage with some pinwheels, which are like obviously the best enemy in the whole game. But it is gonna get us access to a new blacksmith, which is not really any use. but also a bonfire. Look at this dude. It's worth it just for the cutscene. Oh yeah, massively, Ace. I was gonna say, yeah, that maybe they, well, I was gonna say maybe they're working on.
Be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
He is good, but I don't have anything to upgrade. So to me, he's like, I've got my you know, I've got my plus 15 Uchi katana now, so my work here is done. Wall up. Oi. Oh, no, 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 no. Get out of there. Jesus. Right, I've had to switch to my club, which is annoying because my club's not very good, but my club, I think because it's divine, will kill them forever. And if I don't kill them forever, then I can't use the bonfire because you can't use the bonfire if there's enemies around. So I need to dispose of the enemies. Then I can use the bonfire. Oh, can he, Ace? I didn't think. I actually didn't think he could. I thought only the I thought only the giant in an Orlando could make boss weapons. Right. Wish me luck. Run, run, run. This is just a masterclass in running away from the worst enemies in the game. Oh, you see them skills? I'll kill one. Just for the lols. Oh! I'll kill another one then, I guess. Don't want him on my back. Yeah, I thought only the giant could do that. Right. Wait for the worst boss in the whole game. Let's see how quickly we can kill him. Yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, well, maybe they can't do anything with Elden Ring because they're busy working on Demon Souls. But I think it's not FromSoft who are working on Demon Souls. I think, isn't it? Someone else is in charge of that remake. I think. I mean, I'm sure FromSoft have some kind of oversight, but I thought it was someone else that was doing that. So, in which case, FromSoft are free to, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dead. Boss over. Leave the building, Pinwheel. You're not welcome. That is just such a poor boss. I don't know what they were thinking. Why didn't he just... I mean, the sad thing is, he's actually got quite a cool thing where he, like, makes clones of himself. And, right, I need to hope that I collected. Is it going to offer me some kind of light? Is it going to do... This mask belongs slightly raises equipment load. Oh, I can't do it. It gives me nothing. I was hoping you were going to... that I was going to... Oh, I haven't. No. Right, we're proper in the dark here. Oh, God. This is horrible. I haven't got a torch. So... You can get torches. A special torch from those necromancer guys. And I didn't... It just, you know, they're... Oh! Hello! They are, like, kind of lucky drops. So you either get one or you don't. And I didn't. So I'm just going to try to... Oh! Oh, that works. Maybe. It might work. I don't know. I don't know where I am. Oh, bloody hell. I'm just walking around with my shield up at all times because I know there's archers around here. Where the hell am I? God. This is horrible. I can't see anything, like, at all. Oh. It's a glow in the distance. What are you? Oh! Yo! No! That was Patches. Damn it. That was Patches. And, oh, there's a skull lantern down here, though. Boom. Yeah, that was Patches, and, he was right next to the bonfire. There we go. Look at that. It does mean I have to give up my shield for a little bit, but at least I can see. How many deaths to Pinwheel? What do you think I am? He died in 5 hits. Is that how it went? God. Oh gee. Oh, those guys. Okay, they're scarier. They're much scarier than. Or they look much scarier than they really are. I'm just trying to work my way back up to Patches. Nowadays, whenever I play the game, I just ignore Patches and kill him. Oh! So I never get kicked in the hole. So, because I never get kicked in the hole, I never have to worry about how to get back out the hole. So I can't remember the way. Yeah, it is the worst. And I wouldn't even include the best bit. It's just the worst. I hate it. I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to get back to... I think it might be this way, you know. Trying to get back to Patches. I think it's this way. Because Patches is right by the bonfire, basically. And that's almost the last bonfire before the boss. Almost. There's one more. Yes, here we go. That was fast, by the way, Ace. It was, I've become a semi-pro at being able to, like, blast through the Tomb of the Giants and the catacombs as fast as possible, because I hate it. So I don't want to fight anyone if I can avoid it. Yeah, no, it is, you're right. It is, in that sense, it is really good. It's like, it really... It's the scariest bit of the whole game, because there's these guys, horrible, the most horrible. No, actually, second most horrible, because they're not the pinwheel bone wheel guys. Second most horrible guys in the game. Nothing takes that crown off the bone wheels. But yeah, they are horrible. Can do, Ace. I'll do it after the stream. I'm hoping that there he is. Did the Black Knight? He just fell off. He did. The Black Knight fell off and killed himself. What a shame. That's unfortunate, isn't it, mates? Ugh. Shame it had to end that way. But and thankfully, Black Knights don't respawn, so he's gone for good. Now, there is somewhere around... I can always forget where it is. There's somewhere around here where you can just, like, drop off, and it's basically like a sneaky little... and you can hear the panting of the dog. I think it might be down here. Oh! Oh, there's 2 of them. 3 of them. What in God's name is this place? Oh, that was not a place to go. Oh, did I get the Black Knight halberd? I wasn't even paying attention. I got the halberd from Suicide. Absolutely beautiful. Well, at least he's not coming back. Yeah, and I just missed it even more just now, because I didn't even notice I got it, because I just wasn't even paying attention. I just, you know, I knew he wasn't going to give me many souls, and I think it's down here, and then you go round and back on yourself, round to the left, down here, and then to the left, somewhere around here. No. I know this looks like a blind man stumbling in the dark. But There is somewhere around here a quick way to like drop into the bonfire, and then once I get to that next bonfire, that's it. It's plain sailing, easy peasy. Okay. So I know we definitely drop down here. Might as well grab. Oh, actually, I've got no souls to grab back. Oh, and then drop down there maybe, and then. No, this isn't it. This is not it. I don't. No, this is not it. This is definitely not it. Oh Lord. Oh come on, there's 3. Oh God. Look at that. Savage. Absolutely savage. Those dogs. I mean, I call them dogs, but I don't know. Yeah, that was that. I mean, not that I'm like super excited about it, Moldy, but that was like really out of nowhere. That Five Nights at Freddy's game. It's kind of weird because I don't know. Like I've seen a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's games because I've got kids, and which sounds like a weird thing to say because they are scary, and you kind of say they're not kids games, but they are. They certainly targeted at kids. I mean, I don't know, they're pretty scary, but I think it's round here, you know. Follow the blue light. Yes, that's it. That's it now. We're home and dry, sort of. Oh God. No. No. No, because if he kills me now, I haven't rested at the bonfire. I have not rested at the bonfire. Get off! Yes! Oh, God. Okay, and then I've got to kindle it, because this is the last run to the boss now. Okay. So we need... oh, we can double kindle now, can't we? So let's screw it. Let's go for it. You know, we don't need much. The only things we really need humanity for at this point are to kindle the bonfire so that we can go into... I want to kindle the bonfire so that we can go into Gwyn with 20 Estus, and I'll kindle this one to go into this boss with 20 Estus, and that's really all I need to do. Now it's not got any new tricks. Yeah, see that? Yeah, that is the exactly. I know what you mean. It is. It's kind of they've done it now. There's not much else to do. But they have got there is like a proper following for it, and there is. I guess they've built a decent like cast of characters with Chica and Freddy and Bonnie and. You know, there's like, look at me with my knowledge of Five Nights at Freddy's. And now, yeah, from this place, I find it quite easy to know how to get down as fast as possible. Oh. Which is all I'm interested in. It's just how quickly can I get to the fog gate this quickly. And we are going to be... I'm going to just quickly get rid of my thing. God damn it. Get rid of the torch because I don't need it anymore. What I do need is a shield because we're about to get invaded. If you come here when you're human, you get invaded 100%. It's one of the like... It's one of the not random ones. But yeah, like... Come on, man. Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, don't make me look like a liar. There he is. Leroy. I could just kick him off. Or could stab him off. Kick, both, stab. That works. See you later, buddy. 21,000 souls. Now, it's just this... Hang on. I'm gonna... Because fire's good against Nito, and I want to, like, just for Claudio, I'm going to absolutely annihilate. That's the goal. I'm going to absolutely annihilate Nito. Because it sounds like Claudio had a very bad time with him, so I'm here to get vengeance. Oh, hello. Okay. If you want to move out my way, that's fine by me. Oh, stop targeting them, please. Also, it seems Final Fantasy 16 with the first main line rated 18. Oh, wow. Is that what they said, or have you, like, I mean, have you just seen stuff in the trailer that looked adult, or? Look at this. Pinwheel is such a garbage boss, they decided to just make 50 of them around here. Bam, ba-dum. They go down in 2 hits, which is only slightly less than the actual boss takes. Here we go, it's Nito time! But yeah, so Five Nights at Freddy's has got a big fan base, is what I was trying to say. One guy got squished and another got his head cut off and his face was splattered with blood. I must have missed that. I'm gonna have to, like, I was kind of like trying to do other things at the same time. I tried to watch as much of the Final Fantasy one as I could, because as soon as I, like, it didn't take very long for it to be like, oh wow, this is Final Fantasy, and so I paid attention a bit more. But I must have missed that. I'm gonna, I know you posted the, like, the trailer link in Discord in the Final Fantasy section, so I'll go watch it after this. It's Nito time. And if you're a noob and you want some advice, don't chase him. Wait for him to come to you. Don't wait for that to happen, though. Get off. Trying to have a charcoal pine resin in peace here, guys, and you're ruining my day. Right, that's probably close enough. The thing is, if you don't get too close to him, here we go. Slice and dice. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love that move, actually. It seems like it would be bad for you because, you know, it hurts you. But actually, all it does is kill all of his mates. Which is quite handy. You know, all you have to do is have an Estus after it and you're fine, and all his mates are dead. And that, my friend, is Nito dead. Get out. Yeah, like, again, like, I think Claudio just got well, not unlucky, but, like, it's some builds work well against some bosses and some builds don't. That's the kind of boss that works well, I guess, with my build. Beautiful. Storming through it. Now, all things being well, I'm just gonna go kill Gwyn first time, easy peasy, game over. Probably won't work like that, but we'll see. That's where Claudio has got, I think, one more boss to kill, and then the end, like, literally, like, I mean, it's not like a spoiler for Claudio, because Claudio's already seen me play this once. He's already seen me play it once, another time, when I did, like, the Soul Level 1 run. Actually, do you know what? I might as well. This is endgame, isn't it? So there's no reason for me to not cash in every single soul that I have and just see how many levels I can get. Yeah, so Claudio has seen this before anyway, so it's not a spoiler, but Claudio is, like, so close to the end. He really, like, I mean, obviously, it's easy saying, oh, well, you know, if you're good, then it will take this long. But, you know, but if Claudio was, like, a pro, he could probably complete the game in half an hour. That's how close he is to the end of the game. And I'm going to probably complete the game in 10 minutes. Because I am a bit further ahead. Actually, I don't even need to wake you up. I'll just jump in the hole. You know what I liked about 16? Apparently the director wanted the game that went back to the roots. More fantasy and less than modern sci-fi. Yeah, see, that's one of the things I said. Was one of the first things I said in the Discord. Was it was clearly more like medieval. And, you know, like a Final Fantasy 9 kind of, you know, like more medieval than a lot of the other Final Fantasy games. And obviously, you know, I love 7, which is not medieval at all. And I love 10, which is not medieval at all. Although it's not like... 10's not sci-fi either. 10's a whole thing all of its own. Yeah, exactly. 9's a lot more like old school, like medieval. And I do like that more. I probably do like that more than sci-fi, that look. Here we go. Heading in to meet my boy Gwyn, who is also weak to fire. So if I do get a chance, I will try to put some of that charcoal pine resin on myself. Do you know what the most annoying... the most annoying thing about this boss fight is probably the fact that when you die, it takes about 3 years to get back to it. Like, why couldn't they just place the bonfire closer? It's just mean. There's no good reason for it. Oi. Excuse me. Dare you. These, by the way, if you're so inclined and you're like me and you wanted to get the platinum, which I did, these guys are an excellent source of Titanite chunks. And I think they have 100% drop rate of Titanite chunks, which you will need, because you're going to need to upgrade a ton of... you're going to need to upgrade a ton of weapons. Can I just stab you or what? There you go. Oh, yeah. 100% hoping it's more 7R than 15. I mean, honestly, like, I know Claudio won't agree. And Ace probably won't agree either. But 7 Remake, the combat is so good. I mean, like you were saying the other day, Moldy, about you're thinking about going back to play it, and I was thinking the same the other day as well. I was thinking about going back to play it. I just love the combat in 7R. Yeah, like they did better than I could have possibly thought they might. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of thought, you know, I kind of thought going into it, like, the game looks amazing, like, visually it looks amazing. Obviously, I love the characters, the story, the music, blah, blah, blah. So I kind of went into it thinking, as long as the combat's just quite good, you know, I can live with that. You know, I thought the combat's probably going to be the worst bit, but as long as it's just okay, as long as it's alright, I'll be fine. But the combat was amazing. Oh, that's what happens when you get a great axe in the face. And that's what happens when you get a Noche Katana in the back. Son. I forgot to give myself 20 Estus before I came in here, which is, you know, annoying, because this, you know, the end of game boss is not the hardest, is not the easiest boss in the game or anything, not by a long way. He's not the hardest either, but he's far from like a walk in the park, unless you're a beast at parrying, because he can just be parried and parried and parried like over and over again. But of course, I suck at parrying, so no. Right? Fire. Door. Let's go. Yeah, I know what you mean about the air combat. I mean, you know, he's gonna jump at me, and I'm gonna go bam. Oh, ooh, okay, I thought he parried me there. Whoa. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm going to do it first go here. I just certainly don't expect to. No! Oh! that was so stupid of me. Look at that. Look at his health. I could have, like... I saw that was there for the take, and I thought, I've got millions of Estus left. I could have very easily just chugged an Estus and just, like, picked him off slowly. And I didn't. You know, I absolutely ruined him there. Bling, bling, blong. Yeah, the air, I mean, I suppose it's hard, isn't it? Like, you kind of... You know, like, the combat in the air makes sense for... Actually, why am I even killing you? You know, the combat in the air makes sense for Barret and it makes sense for Aeris because they are both ranged attackers. So it was like, I suppose there's an argument for saying maybe Claudio has just leveled up. Hello, Claudio. You just missed me killing Nito. I did as requested. I killed him last for you so that you had a chance to see, but you didn't. But you know, I made it special for you, Claudio. You can go back and check on it in a second. I almost just killed the end of game boss in one go, which is, you know, that's good going for me. I'm not that. Oh jeez. Okay, I'm gonna leave them and just kill myself. Yeah, I do think I did say this at the time, Claudio. I think it's one of those things where like, some builds work better than others at certain bosses. So it's like, you know, it's the same in Dark Souls 2 and the same in Dark Souls 3. That sometimes you'll be a mage and you'll come up against the vast majority of people play a character with a weapon. So, you know, anyone who goes a mage is in the minority. People tend to either go strength weapons or dex weapons, but usually a weapon, you know, a physical weapon of some sort. Yeah, back to the old days of medieval, Claudio. Not the old days of turn-based combat, but at least the old days of medieval. Half there. Yeah, so I've completely forgot what I was saying. I don't know. It's gone. You wanted 10 copies of mine. It's generous of you, Claudio. Right, okay, let's get him out the way. Yoink! Farewell. Yeah, I struggle, you know, I don't think that this end of game boss is super easy or anything. So, you know, the fact that I almost killed him on my first go I was very happy with. I should have killed him on my first go. It was pure Dark Souls greed is the only reason I didn't kill him in my first go. Oh! He was not ready. There we go, he was ready for that. I'd say I want 10 if it was more. Yeah. It's there. But, you know, I still think we saw... I know, I agree, Claudio, but it's... I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt that... we haven't seen a huge amount of gameplay yet, so it could be that, you know... It could be, and I said this at the time, but I said this in relation to Dark Souls, or to Demon Souls rather. That it always annoys me when I get. Oh, what the hell? Well, that run went a bit different to the first one. Jesus. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying about the air combat in 7. There's an argument for saying that it should be crappy and awkward for Cloud and Tifa because they're not ranged people. I mean, there's an argument for saying that maybe they shouldn't even be able to do. I mean, it's not Dragon Ball Z. Like, you know, careful. Yeah, that round didn't go so well. But yeah, there's an argument for saying that Cloud and Tifa shouldn't be able to attack flying things because they don't have a ranged weapon. You know what I mean? Like, there's no good reason for why Tifa can jump 20 foot in the air or whatever and hit some like drone or whatever. Maybe they should have it that only Aerith and Barret can do ranged attacks, and if so, then there was no problem with the ranged stuff. The ranged stuff, the air combat with the ranged characters was fine. It was only Cloud and Tifa that were weird. So, although the only way around that though is they have to make it. They would then have to make sure that they don't kind of, you know, there were certain bosses and certain groups of enemies where like everything was flying, and if you suddenly make it everything's flying, and it's Cloud, Tifa, and Barret, then 2 of your characters are basically redundant, which is not great. Look, dude, let it go. Let it go. Well, makes you curious how Yuffie will play. Yeah, well, I mean, Yuffie has got a ranged weapon, right? It's hard to. She's got like a boomerang type thing or something, isn't she? Like, I don't know, because obviously it's in the original. It's hard to really tell what it is. Isn't it like a shuriken, like a four-winged kind of blade thing? But it's a melee weapon, right? So it's not some. Would she throw it and get it back? Is it like a boomerang, or is it like a? Or would she just hold on to it and slash someone? I don't know how it works. I've never asked her. You know, so I don't know if she's supposed to be melee, or obviously when it's turn-based, you don't really know because it's turn-based. So I don't know if she's supposed to be melee or supposed to be ranged. So I assume she just throws it. Oh, is she, what? So are you gonna blow my mind here, Moldy? Are you telling me that in Final Fantasy VII you can put her in the back row and it doesn't affect her damage? Because if so, I didn't even know that. Right. This one, 3rd time lucky. Read the item descriptions. Item descriptions are for the weak. Ah. Oh. Oh, come on. Chug. There we go. I think, I might be wrong, but I think you can backstab him. Not that now's the time to put that theory to the test, but I think you can. You're in luck, by the way. Yes, I was gonna say, Cloud. Oh no, God. Every time I think you're a pyromancer, and I forget that you're not, because I was just about to say you're in luck, Claudio, because the end game boss is actually weak to fire, and then I remembered that you're not a pyromancer, you can't do fire, so you're not in luck. Sorry, but yeah, it is a bit weird. He's weak to fire, even though he seems like a fiery kind of guy himself. It kind of goes against, you know, when you've been raised on RPGs like Final Fantasy and whatever, you're kind of raised to think if someone is fire themselves, then they'll either be resistant to fire or they'll absorb it, or, do you know, like, you're raised to think that if someone is it's the same in Pokemon and everything. If someone's a certain element or looks like they're a certain element, it's probably not a wise idea to use that element on them. No. Didn't he control the fire in the lore? Yeah. So there's currently the kiln, the light, because we're in this place now is called like the light of the first kiln or whatever. He lit the fire, and by lighting the fire, that continues the curse. The curse being that no one really dies here. Like, you know, they die, but they just become hollow. So they're not dead. And your job is to kill him, which will end the curse, which you do. But then, you know, big twist. It's up to you whether you've got then, once you kill him, you've got a choice. You can essentially become Gwyn, relight the flame. So you relight the flame and become the next Gwyn kind of thing. And thus, and then like choose to continue the curse forever, or you can say no, I'm not going to light the flame, and I'm going to end it here. And that's, you know, so they're the two different endings. You kill them, and then you either light the flame, and become, you know, you could become the big bad guy, and you know, continue the curse. And then, you know, as you continue the curse, some other hollow is going to come along like we did and try and kill you. And they'll try and end the curse by killing you. And then they might continue the curse. And then someone will come to kill them. And, you know, it's like an endless cycle. Last time you didn't do? Oh, did I walk away this time? But there is a point for the curse. Is there? I mean, to be honest, Claudio, I know you haven't. I've finished it probably 10 times, and you haven't finished it, and you still probably know more about the lore than I do. 1, 2. Oh no, the grab's not good. Okay, I mean that could have went worse. Ooh. Oh. It's amazing what a shield can do, though, against the most mighty of people. Whoa. No! Come on. If you're stuck, by the way, Claudio, using the pillars is an excellent way of kind of stalling him for a bit so that you can... yeah, you know, have a chance for an Estus. Because he'll try to charge at you and often get stuck on the pillar. Come on. I need to get a few hits in. Oh man. If you don't become Gwyn, the flame turns off. And then humanity goes into the Age of Darkness. That's what Gwyn wanted to avoid. Oh, really? Look at this. Claudio with the knowledge. Can't believe this, by the way. This is so typical. I was one hit away from killing them on the first attempt. I think Dark Souls 2 canonically? Canonically? I think that's the word. I know what it means. Goes into the Age of Darkness, though. Linking as in becoming Gwyn. Yeah, so I think that linking the fire means, you know, basically restarting the loop. You become Gwyn. I just like the game, Molby. I just like the gameplay. Yeah, that's what, yeah. Becoming, that's what we're saying. Like, so, Link and the Flame, Ace is saying that the canon ending is, you know, lighting the flame, becoming Gwyn. Is he following me? No, he's given up. Just gotta deal with you. I did say, didn't I, at the a while ago, that without a doubt, the most annoying thing about this boss is the fact that, because you're gonna die on him. Of course you are. You know, even a seasoned sort of veteran like me, he's not super easy. You're gonna die on him. Like, by far the most annoying thing about the boss is that it just takes so long to get back. Yeah, you're right. So, I did do that. I did, well remembered, by the way, Claudio. I did do the other ending last time. And the other ending is to basically just walk away and go, no, I'm not having any of this. You know, I'm ending it here. And if you do that, you basically just walk out. And you know that guy Frampt? The kind of weird thing with the big teeth. You walk out and there's like 20 of those Framps just waiting, and they like, you know, they're like bowing down to you like you've saved the world. I don't really know who Frampt is. Let's test Ace's lore knowledge. Like, who is Frampt, or what are they? Because obviously you think there's only one Frampt, but then they all turn up at the end and there's loads of them. So who are they? What are they? You think they're the devil itself? Emma hates Frampt. I mean, just like the design, the ugliness of him. Bling, bling, bong. Oh. Oh, he tried to grab me. Not on my watch, son. Just need to get hits in fast. Because then, if you get hits in fast, I can stagger him, which is, no surprise, very nice. You just get stunned, and then I can use that window of time to heal or smash him up some more or whatever I fancy. Okay. Use one of these to heal. Ah! Okay, another. Oh, that's alright. Small amount of damage. No! So can you not backstab him? I thought you could backstab him, but I'm pretty sure that was like prime backstab. You know, location. And I didn't backstab him. Oh. Ah. Desperately trying to find a window, man. To just get that sweet healing. Because I know that I'm kind of... Right now, I'm too close to death. You know, I don't want to be in a situation where... I want to be in a situation where he can do one of those big attacks and I can take it and get away and heal again. As opposed to being in a situation where 2 of those attacks and it's game over. So I need to keep my health nice and healthy. Hang on a minute, man. Let's dance. No, let's not dance around. Let's see. I'm being a bit more cautious because I just don't want to do that walk. I don't want to do the walk through the fire of the first kill me again. So I'm desperately trying to kill. No. Oh, he tried to grab me, which is beautiful because that leaves him wide open. Oh! Go on. Yeah. Yes! Oh. Man. It's never easy. Even on easy mode. It's never easy. Yeah, I've done the DLC of this game, Claudio. I actually did it in my... like blind let's play of it, so I'm not saying go and watch, you know, you have to go watch it or whatever, but if you ever watch my like playthrough of it, then I did the DLC when I did my first ever blind playthrough, so that was blind as well. Oh, Sans, how's it going? Oh, MZ. MZ's face. And I'm guessing that was in relation to Framped. So this is it, Claudio. I mean, it's up to your interpretation whether you think this is the good ending or the bad ending. But we're going to relight the flame, continue the curse, and become Gwyn ourselves. Because, oh, that's it. Because that's the thing. Dark Souls 2, Claudio, is not canon. It's like Dark Souls 2 is its own separate thing, and then Dark Souls 3 is canon. Because Dark Souls 3, the end of game boss is you. How cool is that? The end of game boss in Dark Souls 3. The end of game boss in Dark Souls 3 is you after having linked the flame in Dark Souls 1. That's cool. That's the one bit of lore I know. No, I didn't say it wasn't canon. I just thought it's not connected to Dark Souls 1, is it? As far as I'm aware. I think Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 share worlds, whereas I think Dark Souls 2 is its own thing. But I'm no lore expert, so Ace is probably going to go, "You're wrong," and I'm going to go, "All right, fair enough." Yeah, it's been a while, Sans. How's it going? How's it going? How's it like? What's it like being back at school? I think they're connected, at least in the video that I saw. They made a connection. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I haven't looked into the. Yeah, it took me quite a few attempts first go, Moldy. When in doubt, and I'll say this to you as well, Claudio. If you're struggling and you just want to beat the game, stick on Havel's armor. Havel's armor, Havel's ring. You will beat the game with ease. It's like, you really will. It's connected and it's the same world, and in the end you have the same choice. But yeah, it does its own thing. There's no like post-game cutscene, is there here? By the way, Ace. I don't know if you can remember. You know, sometimes games have like a post-credits like extra bonus scene or something. Gwyn can wait. Is that you must be so excited, Claudio? You're already rushing to play. Already can't wait to play Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I mean you gotta wear a mask, but you know, it's not a big deal, is it? I mean, like you know, there's worse things. Worse things in life than wearing a mask. But yeah, no. To answer your question, by the way, Claudio, yes, I have done the DLC, and it's really good.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, the DLC was really good. And here we are. That's the only downside. I mean, it's a very minor, picky thing to say, but Dark Souls 1, you beat the end of game boss, and it instantly throws you into NG+, which is, as you can see, here we are in NG+. Back where it all began. I'm just going to go quickly smash up the Asylum Demon, because I'm sick. Because I normally, anyway, at the end of the stream, I'm always going to rant. Well, not rant, that sounds bad. I'm always going to chat. But yeah, I always babble on a little bit. And so... Oh, you can't even level up until you get to Firelink Shrine. How rude. I forgot about that. Also, I predicted he'll beat it at least 2 more times before me. I mean, so here we are, by the way. This took me just under 3 hours tonight. And we spent about 4.5 hours last time. So I beat the game in 7 hours, or maybe 8 hours. See what the sword can do. Like, that's one thing as well. I just don't think they don't buff the bosses enough in NG+, I don't think. So when I did NG+, NG+ is supposed to be like, oh wow, it's, you know, it's way harder now. I absolutely destroyed the bosses in NG+. So easy. Like NG+, NG+ was almost easier than the first time round. I mean, obviously because I had prior knowledge and all that. Well, I'd love to do the end. I'd love to do the DLC, moldy. However, I can't, because that's the one thing I was just gonna say, which is a bit annoying. When you in Dark Souls 1, when you fight the end of game boss, it instantly throws you back into NG+, like we have just been thrown in, which is a bit annoying. Whereas in Dark Souls 2 and 3, you complete the end of game, and it basically says to you, do you want to go into NG+? And you have the option of just saying yes or no. And if you say no, then you can carry on, you can go do the DLC and whatever. I can't do the DLC now because you kind of, like, the way to gain access to the DLC is to, like, do a certain bunch of things that you can't do until you're, like, I don't know, maybe 2 hours into the game or something. Yeah, so for me to go and access the DLC now, I'd have to go and play the game for like 2 hours to, to like progress the game. But yeah, 2 and 3 don't do that, thankfully. 2 and 3, you can complete the game and it says, do you want to ascend your save game to NG+? And if not, you can just, because obviously sometimes you want to, I don't know, you might want to go finish a side quest, or you might want to, you might want to grind for souls and upgrade some weapons, because you might be doing the platinum and you just want to do a few bits and bobs and stuff, so. One more time. We did it at the end of the last stream. We're going to do it at the end of this stream as well. Yeah! This time it's going to go better, though, I promise. That's it. Get out. Not... Went much better than the first time I tried that. Yeah, I know, Claudio. But I've yet to play the DLC for any of the games. Yeah, apparently it sounded like, from what Moldy was saying, it sounded like all games are going to be that price on PS5. I hope it's a mistake. Or something. Or I hope there's some, like, enormous backlash from gamers and they think, oh, crap. I can't see it happening, though, to be honest. I think we're screwed, and I think I'm just going to buy games later than I would previously have. I know, it's absolutely crazy. Claudio? You think it's bad for you. It's $70 for you. But for us, it's 80. And 80 to us is 100 to you. So that's like, that's crazy prices. Yeah, so if 80 in my money is $100 US. And imagine if they said every game's $100, people would go mint. Well, it's nuts. Woo! Smashed it in 7 hours, and that was Dark Souls Easy Mode. I think part of the DLC, because I saw a lady in a portal. Yes! No, you're exactly right, Claudio. That is the DLC. That's how you access the DLC. This game has only got one DLC. Dark Souls 2 has got, I think, 2 DLCs, and Dark Souls 3 has got 2 DLCs as well. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say, because Moldy said that he hasn't played any of the DLCs. I would say, just as a heads up, that the DLCs are way harder than the main game. Like, it's true of all the Dark Souls. Like, Dark Souls 2, there's a boss in Dark Souls 2. I mean, you've probably heard it mentioned in the Discord and whatever. There's a DLC boss in Dark Souls 2 where I spent 3 hours on stream. I was live streaming it, and I was just like, the bonfire is about 5 seconds away from the boss room, and I spent 3 hours just fighting this one boss over and over again. I still didn't beat him. I could, like, 3 hours of streaming, one boss, non-stop. I couldn't beat him, and I just rage quit. I couldn't take it anymore. I mean, even that was my limit, Claudio. But yeah, there is your warning. It is hard. I think number 1 is the least hard of them all. 2 and 3 are crazy hard. Right, guys, I'm gonna head off. It's 1 a.m. We'll do some more. Oh, I need to go check out some of that PS5 stuff in the Discord. But yeah, and check the prices. See if there's outrage on Twitter for those prices. That is nuts. Yeah, co-op it. Co-op it and then you'll be alright. Right, guys, I'm going to head out. I'll see you later. I'll probably chat with you in the Discord anyway. So I'll see you in a bit. See you later, guys.